So this is the 100 sub special you guys have been waiting for. I'm pretty lucky in that it is snowing like crazy outside. I'm gonna practice what I preach and do a car wash with the habanero pepper. Ooh, but this one's spicy because, well, why don't I just show you? It is basically hell outside. Guys, make sure to pick up some merch at dualdetail.com/shop. You will regret it. So I just said, F it. I'm gonna do this. I am gonna be washing my car in the snow. It's kind of cold outside. It's not freezing though. I'm just trying to prove a point here. All right, that you can wash your car really at any time of the year as long as you're aware of what you're doing. We're not gonna be doing any colored foam or anything. Just gonna be just doing the standard foam. Rinse down, hand wash, dry up, simple. Well, we might skip the drying procedure this time around, but I just want to show that it is possible to wash your car in the winter and not have to worry too much about it. As long as you're aware of like the feeling of the air. Like it doesn't feel too cold outside. Kind of excited for this one. I got some habanero peppers again. I'm only eating one this time. Okay, I want to make it through the car wash. So I got these habanero peppers again, which I'm only eating one, so it's kind of a shame I got like 8 of them. And this milk is what saved me last time, so I got it again. Promised land. This stuff is delicious, by the way. Absolute snack smack. Let me show you guys my setup so you can kind of understand why this works for me and how I'm able to detail in this kind of weather. So I've been talking about the winter detail for a little while now, and I know you guys are probably sick of it and you're like, shut the hell up about this already. But basically, I have a hose that's running into my sink inside, and I've measured the temperature of the sink, and it's about 90 degrees right now. Just got my pressure washer inside the garage, so if it is windy, you know, at least I know it's protected from that. And then I've just got my hose with the pressure washer and the foam. So it's a pretty simple setup, but because the pressure washer is protected, all I need to do is be careful that, you know, the hose isn't going to be freezing. And I know I'll be okay with that as long as I keep the water somewhat flowing, right? If it's not stagnant, then it'll be harder for it to freeze, especially because I got the water temperature at 90. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I just took my car out for a little drive, gave it a little spin around, you know, had some fun in the snow. It is kind of fun driving in the snow, especially when you got all-wheel drive. You can feel really safe drifting around, you know, as long as it's not super icy or anything. You know, the wind is picking up a little bit, I'm noticing, so everything should go well. I'm not really that concerned, but, you know, if something does break, at least this will be proof that, you know, I was an idiot, right? But we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna prime up the pressure washer. You always wanna do this before pressure washing. What this does, I'm basically just removing the air pockets from the hose and such so that I get a consistent flow of water for the power washer to pressurize. And one thing to keep in mind is because you're using a lot of water, it can freeze, so just be careful of it getting slippery. I'm not too concerned about that right now with this thick layer of snow. I know I'm swearing a lot, but it's kind of cold. So, and I gotta eat a habanero pepper. I'm like actually really queasy just thinking about it. All right, let me get you guys set up and we'll just get started. Time to put the proof in the pudding. One thing that's kind of cool about this car is like I've applied like some ceramic coating and you can see it when the snow melts, it's like having a really hard time sticking. It's just kind of cool to see that, you know, that property of, you know, the ceramic coating really doing its work. And you can see on the glass, there's no coating there, but you know, the snow's sticking pretty hard. So just kind of a cool little thing I noticed. And guys, this is the 117 subscriber special. I think we've made a couple subscribers since I last was gonna talk about the video or something. So this is gonna be 117, I think. And so I'm thankful for you all. You know, it's been a lot of fun like last time. You know, no regrets. Oh, God. I'm gonna need that strawberry milk. I might actually puke, I think. Oh boy, oh. All right, we'll eat this big juicer. You can see there's a bunch of different ones in there. I probably shouldn't be touching all of them, but there's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna eat the biggest one in the batch. I'm only doing one because last time I had 3 or something, 2 to 3 of them. Oh my gosh, I never felt worse in my life. All right, here we go. Holy crap, this one's hot right away. Shoot, I gotta turn on my pressure washer. All right, let's get started, boys. Bro, this habanero. Forgot how bad these were. Oh, all right, time for the rinse. Come on. Ah. All right, I think that's enough. I almost just threw up, guys. Not even joking. I like inhaled. Felt like I inhaled a bunch of spice particles. Oh my God. Goddamn, how did I do 2 last time? Holy crap. Never doing habanero peppers again. All right, guys, I gotta skip the hand wash. I was just getting worried because they're starting to come through with the plows, so I don't know if I'd get in the way. But whatever, I'll just be in the way. If anything, I got a snow shovel, I can take care of business. Oh my God, that milk saved me from throwing up. I'm not even joking, guys. I was so close to just chucking my guts out. I don't even think it's worth washing my car. I mean, snow is honestly not that big of a deal to worry about, so I'm actually trying to work somewhat fast here because I don't want the water freezing in the hose line. That's mostly what I'm worried about. Because the hose is super thin, so look at that. That's one full bucky right there. Bucky boy. All right, let me get a mitt. Matacious. I probably look like half like a crazy man doing this. All right, we got the bucky. Let's do it up. This is like my most daring thing I've ever done in my whole life. I feel like I'm breaking out of jail. Oh, this warm water feels so nice. Feels like heaven. I know I did kind of weak on the habanero, but guys, I've already got enough factors going against me here. So you might be like wondering, why do I look like a ragamuffin? Like, why you dressed up so sloppily, man? That's just how you gotta do it when it's cold out like this. Especially because I don't have many warm clothes. Dang, it really picked up on the snow department as soon as I got out here. God's given me some good content today. Probably the most... Let's give it the old wash off now. What? I'm having a little fun with it, man.
I have to say that was the last thing I thought I'd see today.
I just recorded a video. I'm trying to prove a point that, you know, you can wash your car in the winter. I know it's really stupid, but I'll be out of here in 5. All right, guys, this is going splendid, truly. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but now that I'm done, I'm just bringing the hose back inside so it's not laying on any of the snow with potential freezing. So I could dry this thing. Yeah, we'll do it up. So give me 2 seconds while I clean up and then move all this in here. Because if I dry it outside, it's just gonna keep snowing on it, so don't really wanna be doing that. Even after all this time, I'm still getting like habanero, like guttural responses to everything. Okay, just clear my throat and it feels like I ate a habanero again. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I've had better days. I gotta get my car out of here. This guy can do his job. So I like to wrap up my hose so that, you know, the water at least funnels out of the hose. And so if it does get cold in my garage, then I at least know there won't be enough water in here to burst the hose or anything. Plus this is one of those flexible ones, so if the water did freeze, it would be fine. Did I run over something? I don't know. Seems I got some green liquid leak in my car. Might have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Oh well. I guess it could be from the green car wash. I don't know. Why would that stick around for so long? All right, this time I might need 2 drying towels for this. Like they said, I looked up green fluid. It said antifreeze, but I know the coolant in this car is orange, not green. Yeah, so you can see, you know, I was able to successfully wash my car in the winter, and I think my point is well proven that, you know, as long as you're being smart about how your setup is during the winter, you should have no problem, you know, washing your car outside in the cold weather. You know, you want to overthink this one a little bit, because if you don't, you might just lose some equipment. So like my hose could have exploded, my pressure washer could have exploded, my hand could have exploded, but I know for a fact that your brain exploded. Boom. Yeah, so I was just chatting with the guy operating that machinery, the snowplow. Holy crap, I felt like low-key like a doofus brain. I guess I feel like that all the time though. Normally I only need 1 drying towel, but with all the snow on there. A green leak, huh? It wasn't like doing that before I got in my crash, so I've already had my car in the shop for 3 months, so I really don't want to do this crap again. 3 months is a long time, guys. It's 1/4 of the whole year. You know, I was paying for insurance, I was paying for my registration. Like all these things were basically just useless because I couldn't use my car, but I still had to pay for them, so. But yeah, look at that. Pretty good stuff. You know, and I'm always thankful for you guys watching and enjoying the videos. You know, sometimes I put a lot of effort in, sometimes I put in a little bit of effort, but you know, I'm always the same person doing the videos at the end of the day. And yeah, I enjoy having you guys here, hanging out. And I think it stands that my point is proven. You know, I was able to do it successfully, no issues. Was it a perfect wash? No, but it's gonna be enough to get that salt off of there. That's habanero. That's gonna be what really counts in the winter, especially. You don't want, you know, a perfect car, but you just don't want the salt to corrode, you know, at least the stuff on the outside of your car. There's still the underbody, and that's gonna be important to get. You wanna make sure you have those underbody washes. I don't have one personally, but I could see the value in having it. I just don't know how good of a job they really do, to be honest. That would be my concern with having one. So yeah, I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed the video and thought it was kind of fun. And then also that, you know, you maybe learned a little something and you feel a little more brave doing cold weather car washes now. So, because there's at least like 8 inches of snow out there and I did it and I was good to go. Although I have like pretty decent conditions, I'd say being able to do it with a garage is a good condition. So if I didn't have a garage, I probably wouldn't have done it just because I don't want my pressure washer just out there in the wind. So that would be, you know, the killer really. But yeah, just try and keep that water flowing, keep it good temperature, and you'll be fine. So just a little by the way, I'm swearing off habanero peppers. I'm done. And how should I end this? Bye. I love you guys.